Hello again, everyone. Welcome back. Well, today I'm reviewing a very economical cigar from General. This is one of the new ones from the this year's IPCPR. It is a re-emergence of the Torano brick. And here we go. That is, believe it or not, the Robusto 5.5 by 56. Very large cigar, box pressed, as you can tell from the lights. And there is the density. Now, a little bit about this cigar. It is based on a proven Torano family recipe featuring a silky Ecuadorian Sumatra wrapper and Honduran binder and fillers. Now, if you remember, the original brick, if I'm not mistaken, out a few years ago, was a Nicaraguan cigar. This is now Honduran. Double check me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's right. 20 count boxes, and before it was a bundle cigar too. So 20 count boxes of the brick should debut in October. And the sizes, there are 4 sizes: the BFC 6x60, Churchill is 7x56, Torpedo 6.5x54, and today's cigar, the Robusto 5.5x56. Price point is ridiculously good, $3.99 to $4.99. So if you want economical, that's it. So let's get right to it. The new Torano brick, the brick from Torano. All right, we've got a little, actually a large band at the foot. So let's just remove that. And it comes right off. We'll see that again later, as we always say. Perfect draw, effortless, no problem. The flavors of this cigar are going to come out somewhat subtle. I suggest you do at least have some palate cleanser before you have the cigar, or you will miss these flavors. Because I've had several of these cigars. I had half of an apple. I plan on doing another review later today with the other half. But I had half apple before I had this, and I'm getting a lot better flavor recognition. And the flavors would be a sweet cedar graham cracker combination. There is some dry wood and an earthiness to the cigar. Pretty much what I would call a white pepper at about a 7. So that's sort of how you start. And let's see where we go from here. Again, it would be nice to have a very good budget cigar. So let's cross our fingers. I'm about an inch or so in. Looks like an inch, and the ashtray fell off over there. And flavors about like I described. I would add one thing. There is like a sweet marshmallow type flavor that is also attached to that sweet cedar and graham cracker. So I can't overstate the importance of a clean palate when you have a cigar, because these flavors are much better now than I had. I sample cigars when I'm riding around in the afternoon, whatever, but you could have anything, you know, just after lunch or whatever, but have a clean palate, try the apple trick. I'm telling you, it works. And that's the flavors I'm getting. Now, I would call this cigar straight up mild to medium. The finish has a little aspect of that marshmallow type flavor, cream, and a touch of the dry wood that we spoke of earlier. A little bit of lingering white pepper, so not bad. Inch in. Got about 2.5 inches remaining. Still have your sweet cedar, subtle graham crackers, subtle marshmallow. A lot of roasted nuts now in dry wood, with a touch of underlying earthiness. medium body. Finish has a little bit of influence of those roasted nuts and a little sweet cream. Don't really have so much of the marshmallow influence anymore. And a little more, and still have your nice lingering white pepper. That's about it. So it's not bad so far, but I'll say again, if you don't have a clean palate, you won't get these flavors. Remember that. Well, we're down to the end, so let's wrap it up. This has not been a bad little cigar. For the price, this would make an excellent everyday type cigar. If you have a clean palate, you'll get these nice flavors, which here at the end were still the sweet cedar. Subtle other flavors of the marshmallow and graham cracker. A lot of dry wood, a lot of roasted nuts. And I would say the cigar got very close. You know, you can pretty much say medium to full body. It amped up as we went. Finish is about the same, one of the roasted nuts and cream. Subtle, a little more than subtle marshmallow notes on the finish. The pepper wasn't bad. It was a white pepper. You know, front end, topped out at about 7.5. A lot of nice lingering white pepper on the finish. So you've got to factor in the price point, I feel, on the score. Now, as far as scoring, I'm going to say with a clean palate, I'm going to give it an 89. If you don't have a clean palate, you're not going to get these flavors and you're going to think I'm nuts. But because I've had it both ways. With the nice clean palate, using the apple technique, you get all these flavors and it's not a bad cigar at all. And for the price point, it's crazy not to try it. So pretty much there you have it. The Torano Brick, new edition from General Cigar. 89, well worth a try.